Hello, I want to talk to you real quick about the value of logging your prospects. So, with this business, we're talking to people about the products and the business opportunity, and typically, we're talking to a lot of people. We're going through our host to post, we're going through people who've commented on our posts, conversations that we've had, and it takes the average person 7 to 20 times of hearing something before they say yes and sign up. So, you may have the rare occasion where you talk to someone for the first time and then they go ahead and get started on the products, but typically it takes a couple times of checking in with them before they're ready to sign up. So you don't want to forget about anybody that you're talking to because, like I said, we want to make sure that we can check in with them so we can be the first person they talk to and the last for when they're ready to order. I cannot tell you how many times I've not checked in with somebody and then felt like crap, like, oh man, I forgot about them. And I don't like to forget about the people that I'm connecting with. So here's a little tip that helps me keep track of who I'm talking to, and as well, when it comes time for a sale or a promotion, or maybe we're pushing for the last little bit of the month and it's just a few orders away to help somebody cap in their promotion or get their last couple customers, I can pull out my list and reconnect with people. I've got them handy. So I do have a video in my YouTube link of how to upload your contacts from Facebook and your potentials into your Connect app, which really streamlines your follow-up, makes things a little bit simpler. But I always do this too. So your steps to success, they come, like this, where you've got a place to put your customers and your distributors, and you just grab a blank one to show you guys. So these are available in your eSuite documents. These are our steps to success. So it's a worksheet that you fill out as you enroll your customers and as you enroll your distributors. You're filling out your goal sheet, right? So there's our 6 customers and our 3 distributors for our steps success. But if you flip it over, it's got a space to write, who do you know that loves coffee? Who loves coffee and loves you, and who could use an extra income. So this activity is really, I think, for people who are just getting started, really need some brainstorming of who to reach out to. But how I use this is I take all of these lines, regardless of what this top header says, and that's where I write my potential customers and distributors. So like this is my packet from last month. So I keep up with the distributors I've enrolled. I keep up with my charts for the month, but also I have my steps to success attached. So the steps to success that I filled out for the month of April, for example, these are my April steps to success. But on the back of them, in that little blank spot, I have all the names of the people that I connected with through the month of April. So like right now, I'm gonna try to get some more customers in to finish out a few things for today and even check in with people for the last day for our $49 promo. And what I'm doing is I'm going back through my list, right, that I've made, and because I wrote all these names down, I can just handy pick this up. I can go and spend 30 minutes and reconnect with people and do my follow-ups. So as you saw in our previous videos that are in this page, follow-up is one of the 4 cores. We've got posting, messaging, growing our network, and following up with the people that we're messaging, right? So I can take that initiative as a business owner to say, I've got the people that I've talked to. So I want to highly encourage you that not only are you writing down the people that you sign up in the business as your customers so you can provide perfect customer care for them, like you can go through and say, okay, Susan's order is going to run for her hair, skin, and nails, and I've gotten her name wrote down and the date that she ordered, so I know that I can check in with her if she needs to make any changes or maybe add a bag of Skinny Brew onto her order. I can check in with her, but also I've got this piece of paper where I'm adding people that I talk to. So, at the end of your week, or maybe at the end of your day each day, you're going through your messenger, you're going through your DMs on Instagram, going through your text messages, and you're writing people's names down with who you've connected with, what you've connected with them about, and then you can easily pick up your packets and go and connect back with people. So I highly recommend print yourself off a couple of these. If you don't have a printer at home, like go to your post office, go to your USPS, go to your Office Max, Or ask a family member if you can print off a couple things, and go ahead and print yourself off like 20 of these sheets, you know, because we want to be pushing to fill these out each month. But what I love is that I can have this one piece of paper, and I can flip it over, and I can add all of my potentials to this paper, and I can keep them handy in my binder. So this works really well for me for following up. And here's something else that I love. I don't know about you guys, but I am someone who really likes to have visualization of what I've accomplished. And when we're going through the motions of our business, sometimes it can feel like, oh man, I don't know that I've really accomplished that much today. But then you can go back and you can look at all the people that you've connected with from that day, and you can go, wow, I actually did something. Like, I did something to be proud of. I've added 20 new names to my list. Like, whether somebody signed up today, that's not going to dictate my happiness. I can look and see, and I can log the names of the people that I've connected with, and it makes you feel accomplished. It makes you feel really good to have a place to keep these names, but also like a little checklist for yourself. So that's my tip for logging your potentials and your prospects and following up with them and keeping them easily is your step success. And I print these double-sided, okay? So I can write people's names down. So I hope this helps you. Hope this helps you so much.